Well, hello, free people of the Rocky Mountain region. Colorado gun owners are under attack by an authoritarian state legislature intent on making it more difficult for you to defend yourself. Taylor Rhodes, the executive director of Rocky Mountain Gun Owners, RMGO, is here to provide an update on the most onerous anti-gun bill of this year's legislature. HB 23-1230 would outlaw the most common types of guns owned by Coloradans. Well, Taylor, I hope you are well, and thank you for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Always a pleasure.
Well, Taylor, can you briefly tell us why this gun ban bill is so bad?
Right. So it's titled the assault weapons ban, but it really is not just an assault weapons ban. I've been telling people that this is not your grandfather's assault weapons ban. This isn't just going after AR-15 and AK-47, the big scary rifles that are often equated with so-called assault weapons bans. This ban is going after many semi-automatic pistols. Actually, not many, most semi-automatic pistols and most, if not all, most semi-automatic shotguns and all revolving cylinder shotguns. This is based on the experts that we've spoken to. We believe that if this bill were to pass, 70% of the weapons on the common market would be outlawed overnight.
Wow, that is incredible. I mean, talk about an affront to gun owners across the state, right? Our most commonly type of gun, most owned guns, the most common guns people think of when they think of firearms would be banned by this bill. It's absolutely outrageous how far these Democrats have gone.
Right. It is. It's egregious, and it's clear that when these bills were introduced, I asked the legislators at the Capitol, these bills that you are asking or that you are asking to be passed are already been ruled unconstitutional by a federal judge. Are you okay with passing unconstitutional bills, knowing that they are unconstitutional? Of course, they did not take kindly to that. They yelled at me, screamed at me, told me to get out of the building. This is the people's house. This isn't the Democrats' house. This is the people's house. We have a right to be heard. And this Wednesday, April 19th, the assault weapons ban, the bill that I just detailed, will be in the House Judiciary Committee at 1:30 p.m. And I need every single pro-gun Coloradan to show up and testify in opposition.
Great. Now, will they let everybody testify if there are thousands of people who show up?
In theory, they should. However, we saw in 2013 that was not the case. However, my goal is to jam the Capitol packed with gun owners.
Great, great. So that's next Wednesday, coming up here in the Judiciary Committee at the state capitol down in Denver. I'll have a link included here. So what else can Coloradans do if they can't make it to testify? What else can they do to help defend our gun rights and fight back?
So really in Colorado in today's day and age, there's no excuse not to testify. If you can't be there at the Capitol in person, which is obviously our first choice, we want you at the Capitol. But if you cannot be at the Capitol, you can sign up to testify remotely, meaning that you can sit in your living room in your underwear if you so choose, and testify against this bill from your living room. All you have to do is have a phone or a laptop or something that has Zoom capable on it. And if neither of those work, you can submit written testimony to the committee. If you just simply can't make it, you can submit written testimony. Now, on top of that, we will be delivering petitions to the legislators at the Capitol. Already, we have had almost 90,000 people sign our petition to oppose this authoritarian scheme. If you want to sign that petition and you haven't done so already, you can go to rmgo.org/AWB. That's Alpha Whiskey Bravo. By signing that petition, we will guarantee that those petitions will get to your legislator's desk so that they know you oppose the assault weapons ban. Once you sign that petition on that link, it's going to take you to a donate page. Now, the reason I mention this is because if this bill passes this committee, which it very well may, it is likely that it breezes through the rest of the legislation. We believe that the only real way to stop this is to sue it in the courts. And we are raising money actively right now to make sure that we have the money to sue this assault weapons ban into oblivion. Frankly, with the Bruin decision that was ruled down last summer, we have the high ground in the courts, and we can win in the courts, specifically on the assault weapons ban and magazine ban. So please do, if you can donate $1, $2, $3, $10, 1,000, 2,000, whatever how much it may be, that all adds up and that all helps fight back against the tyrants in Denver.
Well, great. So testify if you can in person. Please be down there. Sign the petition that help RMGO out, get this over to the state legislators, and then contribute to the legal fund here so that we can fight back and get rid of them in court. So Thank you very much, Taylor. I know you're very busy right now with everything going on, but I really appreciate you taking the time to rally the troops here, and wish you the best of luck to fight for our gun rights.
Thanks so much, Brandon. I really appreciate it.
Take care.